2.9 million years ago, the Earth was not kind. Thunder split the sky over the vast African savanna. The wind howled across golden grass, carrying the scent of predators and fire. But through the mist, a small tribe emerged, walking upright for the first time. Uncertain and afraid, yet driven by something no creature had ever felt before: curiosity. They were not beasts, not yet human, but something within them was beginning to awaken. They crouched in silence, hidden by the tall grass. Ahead, lions tore into the flesh of a fallen buffalo, the air thick with blood and flies. The tribe watched, trembling between terror and fascination. They didn't run, they waited, learning in the shadows of predators. For the first time, survival was no longer just instinct, it was observation. They were beginning to understand the hunger carved lessons into their bones. A gazelle broke from the herd, swift as the wind. Alone, no one could catch it, but they ran together. Lungs burning, feet pounding dust. Each breath was pain, yet each stride drew them closer. They didn't know the word for teamwork, but they felt it. For the first time, survival became a shared rhythm. One stumbled, his body collapsing into the dirt. The others paused. Instinct said, "Leave him. The herd must move or die." But something stronger held them, a pull that had no name. Two hands reached down, lifting the fallen to his feet. And in that moment, empathy was born, the first choice. When one did not rise again, they stayed beside the body. The night fell heavy with silence. They did not understand death, but they felt its weight. One reached out, touching cold skin, unwilling to leave. Grief had entered the world. Then came the storm, wild, violent, divine. Lightning split the sky, and fire roared to life from a broken tree. They screamed, afraid of the orange beast that devoured wood and rain. Yet when the thunder faded, they crept closer, drawn by warmth. The air shimmered, their faces glowing red. Fear turned to fascination. For the first time, they touched power. The storm passed, but fire remained. Sparks became torches, torches became light in the dark. Around the flames, they shared warmth, food, and safety. Shadows on cave walls flickered like spirits telling stories. And in those shadows, imagination was born. The tribe was no longer just surviving. But the world was never empty. Across the valley, another clan watched. Hungry eyes, sharpened stones, hearts pounding. They looked at each other and saw not animals, but rivals. One shout shattered the silence. The age of cooperation met the dawn of conflict. Rivers burst their banks, sweeping away everything they knew. Mothers clutched children, men gripped stones, their lives hanging by fingers and faith. They climbed toward the cliffs, feet bleeding, hearts breaking. And when the valley drowned below, they looked around and realized they had survived because they saved each other. Morning came, golden and silent. They stood on high ground, soaked, trembling, alive. Below them, the world reborn in mud and light. They had learned something eternal. The only way to endure this world was together. By the glow of the fire, one lifted a stone and struck another. Sparks flew, edges sharpened. A new sound echoed in the cave creation. A child watched, then mimicked the motion. Knowledge passed from one mind to another, silently, instinctively. From struggle came strength. From loneliness came us. From fear came fire.